Snow White. Once there lived a beautiful queen. She had no child. She always thought how wonderful it would be if I could have a child. No long afterwards, the queen had a daughter, and when she saw her snow white skin and red lips, she named her Snow White. After a few years, her mother died and the queen married again. Snow White's stepmother was very beautiful, but she was very vain and mean. She always wanted to be certain that she was the most beautiful woman in the world. She had a magic mirror and she used to look at herself in the mirror each day and ask the mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is fairest one of all?" The mirror always gave the same reply, "You are." The year passed. Each year Snow White grew prettier. One day her stepmother looked in the magic mirror and repeated her question. Surprisingly, this time the mirror gave different reply. "It is Snow White." The queen was very angry. She called her huntsman. She held out a box to him and said, "You must take Snow White in the forest and do away with her. Put her heart in this box and bring it back to me." The huntsman was very sad. Like everyone in the king's household, he loved Snow White. The huntsman told Snow White that the queen wanted her to pick some flowers. He took her deep into the forest. She ran here and there to pick flowers. The huntsman realized that he could not hurt her even if it meant giving up his own life. Kneeling down before her, he said, "Princess, the queen is jealous of your beauty. She wanted me to kill you. You must run away. You must never come back." Alone in the woods, Snow White was frightened. She started to cry. Birds and animals came out to see her. She felt better when she saw them. "Is there a place where I could go to sleep?" she asked. They led her to a little house in a clearing. There was no one at the home, but the sink was full of dirty dishes, and there were 7 little chairs and 7 little beds. Snow White thought 7 children lived in the house. "Poor little things, they must not have a mother," she said. Snow White liked to help. She swept and dusted and washed and scrubbed until everything was clean. Then she felt hungry and ate the fruits which she picked up from the forest. Then she went upstairs and fell asleep on one of the 7 beds lying in the room. When she woke up, a lot of little men were staring at her. There were 7 of them. She told them her story. When she explained she now had no home, the dwarf asked whether she would like to stay with them. "With all my heart, I would love to do that," Snow White replied. Soon thereafter, Snow White told them dinner was almost ready and they would have to wash their hands before they ate. Every one of them did. The soup smelled good and they were very hungry. After they ate, they sang and danced. Then Snow White told a story. It was about the prince of her dreams. Back at the palace, the queen welcomed the huntsman. She was very happy. Now she was once more the most beautiful woman. In her room, she looked in the magic mirror and asked, "Who is the fairest one?" The mirror said, "Snow White," who was still alive. That made the queen very angry. She realized that the huntsman had deceived her. She decided that she would now find Snow White herself and kill her. She mixed a pot of poison and dipped a pretty red apple into it. The queen disguised herself as an old peddler and set out into the forest. When she came to the dwarf's cottage, she smiled when she saw Snow White there. After the dwarfs went to work, the wicked queen went to the window of their house. Snow White was busy making pies. The wicked queen pretended to be selling apples. She said the apple pie were the best. She asked Snow White to taste one of her apples. The queen held out the poisoned apple. It was pretty and red. Snow White took a bite of the apple and after that she fell to the floor. Snow White's friend had seen the old woman coming. They called the 7 dwarfs. They saw the wicked queen running away. The dwarfs chased the queen through the woods. They saw her running between the trees, but they never got lost. Rain poured down again and again, thunder rolled across the sky. The seven dwarfs chased the wicked queen out onto a high, narrow ledge. Lightning hit the cliff. It broke the rock where the queen was standing. Down she fell. They never saw her again. When the dwarfs came back home, they found Snow White lying on the ground. She was still beautiful. She seemed to be asleep. They did not want to put her under the ground. They made a bed of gold for her. They put it in the woods. Soon the prince of a nearby kingdom heard about the girl in the forest. He came to see her for himself. The moment he did, he fell in love. She was the most beautiful girl he had seen in his life. And when he bent down and kissed Snow White, the wicked queen's spell was broken and Snow White came back to life. Snow White was very happy. She had dreamed this handsome prince would ride into her life. She knew the two of them would be together always. She thanked the seven dwarfs for their help. She kissed every one of them. They waved goodbye. Then Snow White got on the prince's white horse. They would ride together and live happily.